Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video we are going to see how to use outrec fields in detail. As far as outrec fields is concerned, it is not only to select the columns you want, you can select part of the column also. And apart from selecting part of the column, you can add a string using C. You can add hexadecimal values using X. Okay, you can add any string you want. So let's see an example. See here we have an items file which we are going to create an output file using outrec fields. Here we have a couple of parameters, sort fields and outrec fields. Out of these, sort fields will execute first, followed by outrec fields. In outrec fields, we have given starting portion comma length. The starting portion of the input file is given here, and this is the length. Okay, if you give colon, so whatever number you are mentioning before colon is the starting portion in output file. And whatever we are going to give in outrec fields is starting portion of input file. Okay, so let me show the file. So this is the file. So we are copying starting portion of 33, length is 1. We are selecting only this character. It is not required to select the entire field. As far as program is concerned, it works purely based on starting portion and length. It doesn't know this is item number or description or brand name. We are copying only this character. Okay, and then we are providing a hyphen. Okay, in second column. Remember, outrec fields by default start copying from or start building the record from left hand side onwards. So 33.1 from input file will be copied to 1,1 in the output file. Okay, and this will be in second position. And again we are having 33,10. So we copied this character, then we added a hyphen, and then we are copying 33,10, which is the brand name. Okay, let's see further. Then we are adding a comma. It is going to add immediately. First column is going to be the first character of the brand name, then hyphen, then entire brand name, then comma immediately. In which position? In 12th position, 13th position, and 7,25. So what is 7,25? The item name, and adding a comma, then adding a 2. Okay, adding a character 2. Basically here in this, using this outrec fields, I am going to create a brand name with a prefix. Prefix is going to be the first character of the brand name, then hyphen, and then brand name itself. Okay, like Sony is going to be copied as S-Sony. Similarly, Lenovo as L-Lenovo. Okay, then we are copying item name, and item number we are changing in the output file. Okay, in the input file, the prefix is 1. In the output file, we are going to change as 2. Since it's an unconditional formatting, outrec fields is not a conditional formatting, while outrec build is a conditional formatting, where we give a condition to format. Here it's an unconditional formatting, meaning all the records have to undergo this formatting. So all these one, we are converting to 2. We are not copying this. Instead of copying this, we are adding a string 2 here. Then we are copying the second column till 4 bytes, all these 4. And then we're adding a string end in 71st column. You can add any number of strings, any number of times. You can increase the length also, and then adding a space at the end. Remember, whatever you give column number you give before colon denotes column number in output file. Suppose if you have indirect fields, all these column numbers whatever you are mentioning should be referring to the temporary file, not the input file, because indirect fields is going to work before sort fields, and it is going to reformat the data. Let's submit this and then create the output. And since output file is already created, I have given us disp equal to share. Let me show the output file. So we'll be having Sony as S-Sony, then comma, item name, again comma, item number has been changed as 2, prefix 2, and we added a string end in column 71, and then a space in 80th column. We have added a space in 80th column to make sure we pad everything with the space until 80th column. You can see the output S-Sony, L-Lenovo, etc. and a comma in 13th column. Remember, by default, outrec fields will start copying from column 1 onwards. So position is going to change from the input file to the output file. Okay, and we have item name, and then the prefix of item number has been changed to 2, and then we add a string in column 71. Outrec fields can be used to play with data. You can reformat the data whatever you want. You can introduce the data whatever you want. So in the forthcoming videos, I'm going to show you more usage of outrec fields. Hope you understood how to use outrec fields in detail. Thanks for watching this video.